What's going on, and welcome back, my wonderful people. I know it's been a while and I know you have missed me. That's why today I'm gonna bless you with an amazing breakfast cookie recipe, and they're just a perfect treat to have this time of year, especially during the autumn season when you're feeling for some cozy, warm and spicy vibes. And they're healthy, wholesome, made with whole natural ingredients. And if you're ever rushed in the morning and you're looking for a quick bite to have before you get out the door, I kid you not, grabbing one of these will be the best decision you make that day. Let me show you how to make them. Alright, so you're going to want to start off with 1.5 cups of oats. I like using whole rolled oats just because it adds to the final outcome and texture so much more. Then we're going for 1 cup of wholemeal flour, 1 to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, obviously the more the merrier when it comes to cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and around a half teaspoon of salt. So once all your dry ingredients are in there, give it a nice thorough mix and make sure everything's evenly incorporated. Once all your dry ingredients are mixed together, leave this bowl to the side and let's get ready for the wet ingredients. We're going to pour in the melted coconut oil, and then we're also going to add in a flax egg. Now flax eggs are super easy to make. It's literally 1 tablespoon of flaxseed per 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and that's going to help bind and hold everything together. Next is the almond butter. I'm using a smooth and creamy one, and I recommend you to do so as well. And what is making cookies if you aren't licking your fingers and tasting everything as you go? And now for our sweetener, I'm using around half a cup of maple syrup. But hey, you can go with another natural sweetener, maybe something like agave syrup. It's entirely up to you. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Once that's all done, that's your wet ingredients. Just make sure you mix it well to incorporate everything nicely and smoothly. Once that is all mixed well and you're happy with it, place this to the side, bring back your other bowl, and now we're going to pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and give this a nice stir and mix. And take your time to mix everything well and combine everything evenly. Give it a taste along the way to see if it needs a little bit more salt or cinnamon. That's entirely up to your taste buds. Once you're happy with that, pour in the raisins and your grated apple. I went with a green apple, but again, you can really use any. I just like the little bits of green in the final outcome. And then it's time for your last and final mix before you place this mixture in the fridge to chill for around 30 minutes. Once that's out the fridge, get ready to line them up on a baking tray with either parchment paper or baking sheet, and use around 1 tablespoon per scoop. This should give you around 10 cookies depending on how big or small they are and depending on how much of the cookie dough you've eaten already. Top up any ones that are looking a little bit small, and then you simply just want to tap them down and press them. Give them a nice little shape. Although cookies don't need to be perfect, they actually have a lot more personality and character when they're a little bit rough around the sides. And yeah, so don't go too overboard and be a perfectionist with this. Just a nice little tap, make sure everything's flat and even, and then in the oven we go at 180 degrees for around 15 minutes, but keep an eye on them. Again, this will depend on how big or small your cookies are. Your kitchen's gonna smell amazing after this. Let them cool for around 10 minutes before serving, and then that's it. They're all yours for you to enjoy. These warm and cozy autumn vibes. And that's it, guys. Here we have tasty and wholesome apple, cinnamon and raisin oatmeal cookies. I hope you enjoyed making these as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you like the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I now have 10 delicious cookies to devour all by myself. I'm not sharing with anyone. That's it. Until next time, ciao.
What do you mean 10 cookies all to yourself, mate? No!